everyone. Once again, I and Atish are back with another episode. In this episode, we will going to discuss about like how we can do networking and how networking is going to benefit in our life in terms of career as well as and in terms of building a great relationship with the people. So hi Atish, how are you? So it's
Hi Shubham, hi. I'm very good, buddy. How are you? How are things at
um
Haridwar? How's the temperature there, bro?
so temperature is not much good, I would say. You can see like I'm also wearing the cap as well, and generally I don't used to wear cap. So but still like the temperature is very low in Haridwar city, and that's what people are enjoying the winter. So that's how. What about the situation in Delhi? How's it going on?
Yeah, it's also very cold in Delhi. Very, very cold in Delhi. So I'm also shivering a little bit. So yeah, the temperature is also very low in Delhi. Yeah, so finally winters have arrived in Delhi. Yeah.
Yeah. So Atisha, like what do you think about this topic? So today we are we decided to discuss on like how networking can benefit. Okay, so like we have been through this 3 years of journey in our career, and we have met with a lot of different peoples, and we have also built a community as well. Even if I talk about myself, so I'm in touch with more than of 30 plus HRs as well. So like there are a lot of companies HRs knows me. So those are the things. So I just want to from your side, like what do you think about networking? Okay, and the second thing, how that has shaped your career. Okay, and third thing is like how what kind of advice you want to give to the people so that they can also build a great network among themselves. I mean with their team members, with their colleagues, or with their friends, because networking is something which is very important. It's not all about like you need to build a great friendship. Networking is something which is different. That's what we're going to discuss. So I just want to know from your side, like what do you think about networking? What is all about networking, and how people can get the benefit of networking? Yeah, so Atisha.
Yeah, so bro, this topic is very, very close to my heart. Uh, we discover each other through networking, right? I still remember the day, you popped me a message on LinkedIn and I replied to it. We exchange contact numbers and we get connected. So networking is extremely important. I owe a great deal of my professional success to networking. I found many great mentors, many great professionals through LinkedIn, through networking. So networking is very, very important. Be it a fresher, be it a working professional, be it a person who is working more than 5 years, 10 years. So he's into senior management role. So it's a very important topic, and it has really, really helped me a lot in growing in my career, meeting new people, getting more opportunities. So yeah, it's very important, guys. And I'm glad we pick up this topic because we really, really need to uh, show some awareness about this particular topic, why people should network, right? Networking is not just about connecting with a lot of people on LinkedIn, maybe dropping some cold messages to people on LinkedIn. It's about understanding each other needs, showing empathy, sometimes helping people, not expecting much in return. And also it's all about how you can add some value to others life.
Yeah. I mean, you are absolutely correct, Atisha. So, like some people gets confused, when they say about networking. So they thought like it's all about a waste of time to say hi, hello to each and everyone. But what do you think on this? Like, how you want to clarify this point to the people? Like, how they can make something clear in their life that networking is not something related to friendship, or how it is different. That's what my question is.
Absolutely. It's a very good question. So first of all, bro, networking is a long-term game, right? Long-term game, right? You can't gain benefits. You can't expect to gain benefits in the short run, right? You have to really invest in the relationship. You have to really, understand other persons, how you can help that person, right? So it's a very long-term game, and it will reap you benefits after a certain particular period of time, right? Not instantly, not right away. It's not just you ask for a favor and you expect to get a favor in return, right? So coming to your question now, how it's different from friendship. So friendship is when you know a person upfront and very up close and personal. Friendship is when friendship is what you have with your uh, classmates, you have with your neighborhood friends, right? Your school buddies. networking is more about you connecting with people who are in the same industry, who you connecting with people who shares the
Mhm.
same area of interest professionally, right? So that is networking all about, and that also differentiates networking from friendship. So sometimes people get confused from about friendship and networking. So that is my short
Yeah,
answer to your
yeah.
question.
So yeah, so like I just want to clarify a few things here. Like some people thought like how we can network and like these kind of things. So it's all about like you just need to be in touch with the people. That's it. And if I talk about what exactly the advantage it's going to be give you, like suppose if I tell you a real base example of like how I and Atisha has started the things, okay. So we built this community, okay, that you all know, like our new professional community, which is more than like 60 plus professionals who are, big MNCs, project manager and business analyst. Okay. So now we are 60 plus professionals we all are in touch. Okay. So like during time when I was, about to switch my profile into project management. So I got a lot of help from the people. I got a lot of recommendation to related to like what exactly certification I should go for. Okay, so these are the things which is going to be a give a good benefit like in these terms. And also like as I told you, like there are a lot of HRs as well also in my touch. So there are a lot of people who comes to me and I help them to finding a job. Okay, and in our community only there are dozens of people who get a job in new career of their field. So this is how networking helps, and not in the career only, like you can get to recommendation for any kind of certification as well. Okay, and many more things. So like if I talk about you know so these are the steps. So you just need to be, you don't need to be always be in contact with him, or always don't need to be ping every time. It's all about a simple touch base, that that person knows you. A simple a message like on on some kind of, if I say festival, you just wish that person so that you will be in touch. So that's all about the networking, I think. And that's given a a great advantage to me in my career. And that's what I would say. Anything else, Atika, you want to add here, or you have any question to me?
Yeah. So, bro, one question I want to ask. So, what are you go to channels when it comes to networking? How do you reach out to people? Which platform you use to reach out to people, or what mode of communication you use to reach out to people?
So like as I said, like it's all about as you have mentioned, like what kind of interest you have. Okay, and what kind of people you want to connect, right? So that is first thing, that you need to be very clear with your terms. So suppose like LinkedIn is one of the best platform, I would say, best channel, I would say. Okay, because on that we all are professionals are connected with each other. Even I met with a lot of people on LinkedIn and they are been in my touch base. I mean from from last 2 3 years. So I would say LinkedIn is one of the great platform where you can network. And apart from that, you can always be in touch with your colleagues, your managers. Okay, so these are the things. If I talk about personally about myself, Atish, so still I've been in touch with my all four CEOs, okay, which I've worked so far in my past. Still I got a message from their side like how the things are, and they know me very well. So this is how you should, like person knows you very well. Okay, so in terms, in case of future, if you need any kind of help or suggestion from their side, so you can ask for that. Okay, so these are the things. So first is all about the channel which I told you is all about LinkedIn. And second thing is all about like WhatsApp is also one of the good channel where you can utilize the networking thing. So like sending a message which is related to festivals. Okay, so when festival comes, you just say a simple hi, hello, so that you get a reply and people know like this is the person who is in touch, right? So from my side, I think these are the two two medium on which you can network with the people and be always be in touch, right?
Spot on, bro. So these are the basically same channels which I also use to connect with people, to network with people. LinkedIn on top, followed by maybe sometimes I even call people who I know, who I'm very in great approximation, to address them on their birthdays, on their marriage anniversaries, sometimes any important event in their life. So yeah, so LinkedIn followed by WhatsApp, maybe sometimes some personal calls. So yeah, these are also my go-to channels to stay in touch with my network.
And also one more thing, like you also need to understand, there are a lot of people who are, I mean, who don't have work to do. Like if I talk about, network marketing, okay, so this is also one of the hype in the market, and people get confused that it's going to give us, a good networking stage. So I would say, like, it's depend up to you. I don't say like network marketing is bad or good, but that depends. Like, you don't think like networking is something which gives you a network marketing kind of thing, right? So it has their own advantage, but I would prefer, like, don't go for these kind of things. Rather than, you should join if you want to, uh, network with the people. So it's better if you join any kind of community. Okay, just be a part of community, just attend some kind of sessions. Okay, there are a lot of sessions which is going on, I mean, on LinkedIn. So just be a part of those sessions. Okay, just tell them like, this is what exactly you are looking for, this is what exactly you want to learn from the people. A basic, a genuine thing. Okay, don't need to be, be like that kind of person who's just, indulging the people and all kind of things. So that's also don't need to be there. Okay, so it's a, genuine interest you should have. And when you talk with the people, so they know, like, that's the thing. So it doesn't sound like you are doing some kind of, time wasting or flattering kind of person. Okay, so that's also you should keep in mind. And that's what I would say all about networking. And it is generally, it's going to be, really helpful in your whole career. If you network, you can help the peoples, and you can, up shape your career as well in a better way. So that's what my, that's what, I experienced so far. Yeah.
So, bro, one last question I want to ask. So, how you would suggest a person who has not started networking yet, who is new to LinkedIn, who doesn't know much about networking, to at least get started? So, what will be the first step he or she should take to enter into this beautiful world of networking?
So, like, first of all, as we have already mentioned about the, LinkedIn, just take a full advantage of LinkedIn, right? Just try to, write some kind of post. Okay, just create some kind of post. Okay, try to network with the people each and every day. So I remember, like, last to last year, okay, in 2022, in 2020, okay. So I was not much aware of LinkedIn, and I'm not, much active on LinkedIn. And at that time, I had only 200 followers. I mean, 200 connections was there on my LinkedIn. And now I have more than 6,000 plus network on LinkedIn. Okay, so what I've seen, like, all kind of drastic changes, is all about, like, I can connect with a lot of people. So I got a lot of advantage. There are a lot of people who joined our community as well. So it's all about, you start with LinkedIn, start networking with the people, start creating some kind of post, so that you can, get in search of people's mind. Okay, this is the person who used to do this kind of post. And it doesn't sound like you post something which is very unique. It can be any post. Like, we have a lot of, we are in the technology area, and there are a lot of contents in the website. So you can check any kind of content, you put those kind of content, like how the Google is, shaping the things, and how, Slack is updating their things. So these kind of things which is related to technology. Okay, so you can put those kind of things. So that is one thing. And second thing is all about, like, your colleagues. Okay, just have a gentle talk with your colleagues. Okay, like, just be in touch with all of them, like how they are doing in their life. Okay, on a personal base as well, not only professional. Just be a personal touch as well. You just keep with your team members, with your colleagues, so that they also know, like, what kind of person you are. And in future, if there is any kind of thing comes up, right, so they can help you or you can help them. So this is what, a basic thing from myself. Start from the LinkedIn, start connecting with the people, do some kind of post. Okay, and start adding the people on your, you know WhatsApp. Okay, just try to, connect with the people, share your interest, just not only professional level, build some kind of, rapport with the colleagues on personal level as well. So yeah, that's what I would say. If you want to add anything, Atishay, you can
Yeah,
add.
that is spot on, bro. So if I have to add on, so first of all, the person should identify what kind of people they can benefit from, right? Or they should reach out to. Let's say
Yeah.
you are into marketing and sales, so it won't help you much to connect with developers or software developers, right? Because they're not from your same area of interest, right? You should rather connect with someone from the marketing world, from the sales world, who know about the same stuff, whom you can reach out to for
Exactly.
maybe some help, some guidance, sharing some ideas and strategies. So it's really really important to identify your target audience, right? You should
Yeah.
know what kind of people you have to reach out to gain the maximum out of their network, or the people in your network, right? So that is really important. I believe most of the time, people get so much overwhelmed by this idea of networking that they start sending random requests to people who are out of their domain, and even they don't know what kind of value they can get out from them or what kind of value they can provide to them, right? So it's really really
Exactly.
important whatever you do next, but you should always identify your target audience, so you should know what kind of people to reach out to and build your network into.
Absolutely correct. So, like viewers who is watching this video, so I would say like we have also built a community, and and if you are seeing this video, you can be a part of our community. You can ping me or Atisha. We have already a description of our email ID as well, and on LinkedIn as well. So you can connect with us and take an advantage, and let's become awesome together. So that's what I would say. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful line to end this particular episode. Yeah, so let's be awesome, let's be helping, let's be a person of value. So yeah, definitely guys, if you are into business analytics world or project management world, so I will put in the community link in the description, so you can fill the registration form and we will add you to the community. And yeah, uh, keep networking, keep connecting to people, and feel free to reach out to me or Shubham for any guidance and assistance.